up YouTube? It's your boy JP
and David
back at it again with another video. So today we have the Gaara 1/4 scale statue. I believe this is the second to last one that we had to do.
Yeah.
The other one is our Sasuke one, right?
Yeah.
The
Sasuke.
miracles.
The miracle statue.
So this one is a. So we saved this one for last only because it looked like a pain in the ass to build. Because you know Gaara, he has his his sand whatever jutsu shield, but this one shows a bunch of needles that had to go inside it. It's like, all right, this gun looks like if it was like our Dano statue that we had to build, I was like, man, this is gonna take forever.
Yeah.
So now that we have like 20 hours to work on this one, we'll build it. But yeah, so this is the Gaara statue from Kite Studios, 1/4 scale. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you guys at the end.
All right, guys. So we finally finished Gaara of the Sand, as you can see here. So I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This is both the most tedious statue we've ever built, easily, but it's also, I want to say, one of the top or most impressive that we've done as well. I can understand now why the needles definitely take the statue to the next level.
But
you
it
just
also
look at
takes
it.
the statue build to the next level as well.
Yeah,
I hate it.
yeah.
So it went from a 5 to a 1.
Yes. No, seriously. The shell itself, easy. It took me like 5 minutes if you saw the video. Easy to put it together. I'm like, okay. And then you pull out a bag of needles. So I counted as many as I did. I got it up to 300, and then JP helped me as well.
I'm pretty sure it's about 400.
Yeah, it's about that many needles. And then the also thing is that it looks like they're all one size, but they're not one size. So you can't just put it anywhere because, like, for example, over here, these, of course, they're a little bit thicker, so you have to make sure they go in, because if it's not, then it falls. So if I were to I bet you if I just tap this, like, I want to say like 20 will fall. So that is super, super tedious, and finding which one fits correctly, as you saw in the build, takes forever. But the end result is definitely worth it. This looks super impressive. It's huge. And I know we've had other Naruto statues where like the acrylic glows and all that, and they're cool, but this is impressive. This is very impressive. If you know Gaara, then it's the sand shield that protects him at all time. And I believe he was fighting somebody in like the one of the tournaments, or it was like the test, the ninja exam or something, and they did like this attack that threw all these blades at him, and it protected him. And then he just like that, he's just kind of peeking a little bit out of his shield, which makes him look even more intimidating. Scarier, and then they just captured it in a statue, and it looks super impressive. I'm seriously impressed with the amount of detail, especially with all the needles. It's just so tedious.
All we need is a smoke machine.
Yeah, if we had that would look so cool with smoke and all of that. So definitely, it's super impressive. I really enjoyed this one. I would actually tell JP to put this in the keep pile, but he already said nope. We're taking this off, and so you never know. You might get it if you want it. If you like Gaara, this one's really cool. I think it's very impressive, like I said. So the base itself, to me, right now, I think it's the most impressive base that we've done for one of the Naruto statues. So I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 5. The finish as well is a 5 out of 5. Just the build itself, 0. Listen, build 0 out of 5. JP's going to give it a negative number because it just takes forever. But I think the payoff is worth it with how it looks with all the needles. Because you can just leave it like the egg. Of course, it would look cool, but with the needles, it is impressive. I could definitely see this as a centerpiece for anybody's collection. Ooh. What do you think, JP?
Yeah, so for sure, I'm glad I didn't have to build most of it. But yeah, so the base definitely takes the cake out of most of the Naruto statues. I still believe Madara, is that his name?
Yeah.
Madara is one of my favorites though, because of that Nine-Tailed Fox transition.
That one is
really cool. But this one's really cool as well. So I definitely like the base. I'll give it a solid 5 out of 5. Not an 8 out of 5. Only because of the tedious of building it out. The sculpt, 5 out of 5, true to character. I definitely like how this is above his face a little bit, so you can't really see his face when you display it. You have to turn a little bit, but that's true to character because you see that anime when he was fighting whoever it was during a tournament. That's exactly how it was with his shield. So that was really cool.
But yeah, the finish, like I said, to me, the needles add to it. We were talking like, what if the needles came included in the shell? But what if it breaks? It would ruin it, so you can't take it off. So I see why they did it. I can appreciate it. I can appreciate the needles. I know some people wouldn't. But yeah, guys, I think this is one of my top 3 of the Naruto statues that we've done. I think Gaara's a cool character, and this statue definitely fits him. It fits his personality and his powers, and you get this amazing statue that's huge as well. So let us know what you guys think. Do you like this statue? Which other one would you like to see from Naruto? And I'll see you guys in the next one.